Hello, girls.
Hey. What's going on? Florence, you look white as a ghost.
Olive will explain everything. Have a great game, girls. If you get hungry, Olive will make you a plate of linguine. But don't forget to duck. Goodbye, girls.
Isn't Florence playing tonight?
No, she's busy. She had to go out and spread guilt throughout the land. Come, Vera, get the cards.
I understand what you're going through. Harry and Dad had a big fight this morning too.
What about?
Well, he's very jealous. He thinks I dress too sexy.
Hang on to Harry, he's an unusual man.
Evening, girls. Hi.
Hi, girls. Hey, where's Florence?
She went out. She was angry. She didn't like what I said.
What did you say?
I said, get out of my house.
You threw her out.
I couldn't take it anymore. It was bad enough watching her untangle the telephone cord, but when she put nuts in a bowl, she'd arrange them. Almonds next to cashews, cashews next to peanuts, peanuts next to pecans, pecans next to Brazil nuts, Brazil nuts next to almonds, almonds next to cashews, cashews next to pecans.
You're going to get yourself sick.
And walnuts all round the edges.
That's enough, that's enough.
Right, we all know she's impossible. But she's still our friend. And she's still out on the streets, and I'm still worried about her.
And I'm not. I'm not concerned. I'm not worried. Who do you think sent her out there in the first place?
Sydney.
What?
Sydney sent her out in the first place. You sent her out in the second place. And whoever he's going to live with next will send her out in the third place. Don't you understand? It's Florence. She does it to herself.
But why?
I don't know. But there are people like that. There's a tribe in Africa who hit themselves with rocks on the head all day.
I bet they don't arrange their nuts.
I wonder where she went this time.
That's her. She's back. New York didn't want her either. Come on, everyone sit down.
I'll open the door.
No, start playing the game. I won't give her the satisfaction of knowing we were worried about her. Come on, deal the cards. Vera, go on, open the door.
Oh, hello. It's not her, Olive.
Buenas tardes.
Olive, it's Mr. Tardes.
Oh, Manolo, come here. Girls, I'd like to introduce you to my neighbor, Manolo, Venezuela.
Costazuela. Manolo Costazuela. Olivia, may I see you a moment, please?
Yes, of course, Manolo. What's the matter?
I think you already know. I have come to pick up Flo's clothes.
Flo's clothes. My Flo's clothes.
Yes, Florence Anger, the sweet, tortured woman who is in my apartment now, wrenching her heart out to Jesus. Olivia, you have been a very naughty spouse. Friendship is more important than cattle. She is in our apartment now, getting it up.
I'll translate this for you later, girls.
Manolo! Florence doesn't want to stay. Please tell her to stay.
Oh, really, fellas? This is very embarrassing. I can go to a hotel. Hi, girls. Hi.
Nonsense. I told you we have a spare room nobody ever uses. You can refuse our invitation.
We are not raised to allow a woman to wander the streets alone.
Well, if you're sure it's not too much trouble.
It's we who are trouble. Jesus snores, and I talk in my sleep.
Yeah, that'll sound great with her moose calls.
Olivia, I don't wish to be rude, but in Spain, to throw a friend out of the house is like killing a bull with a pistol. Florence, just for a few days, please.
Just until you get settled.
Well, maybe for just one night. I mean, I have to look for a job tomorrow.
It's wonderful.
Shall we help her with your clothes?
What, these clothes? Oh, the ones inside. No, I'll get them.
Very well. Come up as soon as you are ready, Flosy.
Flosy?
Don't be late. Cocktail in 15 minutes.
And keep studying the Spanish language book I gave you.
I see, Monty bastante bien.
Very good. I like to ride horses too. Buenas tardes.
Hi, Flosy. Wow. Are you really going to move in with those two guys?
Well, one kicks you out and two take you in. I mean, women are finally making progress, girls.
Well, I'm really impressed. I never saw such a change come over a woman so fast in my life.
I don't know, I just suddenly feel so high. You know, I feel like I'm floating. You know when you like take cough syrup? Olive, I want to thank you.
Thank me for what?
For two of the greatest things you ever did for me. Taking me in and kicking me out. Olive, here's my Mason siren. I think I can handle
Hello?
men on my own
Wait a
now.
minute. It's your husband.
Oh, well, do me a favour, Lucia. Tell him I can't talk to him right now, but tell him I'll call him in a few days because I think we have a lot to talk about. But tell him if I sound different, it's because I'm not the same woman who left the house 3 weeks ago. Go ahead, Lucia, tell him.
I will. When I see him, this is Florence, this is Olive's husband.
Oh. All right, girls. I'll send you down a box of nougat.
Florence, don't go. Wait a minute. Hello, Phil. You want to see me? What, you're going to give me that alimony you owe me? Oh, really? Look, Phil, I can't talk right now. I'll speak to you later. Okay. Goodbye. Well, what do you know? The floozy's left him for a toy boy.
You're kidding. Maybe you should talk to him, Olive.
We'll see, Florence, we'll see.
Now, you're not going to cry, are you?
Oh, no, not me, no.
Because you know what you always say.
Big girls don't cry.
Oh, come on. Are you starting the game now?
Oh, yes.
Well, I would, but I'm very, very busy.